is Mrs. Oddish and Mr. Feedy, and today we want to talk to you about Matched. So, Matched is part of a trilogy. The setting takes place in the society. It's super creative, that's the name of their society. It is a perfect utopian society where everyone is happy because the government controls everything. But, everybody seems okay with that, at least at first.
So our main character, she is 17-year-old Cassia. So when in the society, when you turn 17, you take place in what's called a matching ceremony. And so this matching ceremony, you get matched with another person who you are supposed to marry. Now, you don't get married until you're 21, so you do have time to get to know your match. So Cassia goes to this matching ceremony, and she's kind of excited because she's like, maybe I'll meet somebody new and fall in love. And she gets matched with her childhood best friend, Xander. And she's like, okay, I can live with it. But for a split second, a different face, the face of Kai, shows up on the screen, and she's like, what? Hold the phone. I thought I had one match. And now she starts to question. She's like, who's my real match? I don't even know. I don't want to marry the wrong person. So then that makes her start to question more, a little, about the society. And so she talks to her grandfather about this because he's wise and old and she loves him and they have a great relationship. So she's like, what should I do, Pappy? And she doesn't call him Pappy. And he tells her to seek the truth, right? He encourages her, go find your truth, young one. And he gives her 2 forbidden items. She doesn't know they're forbidden at first, but they're forbidden. So Cassia goes on this experience, and just so happens that Kai is also there. And so through this shared experience that they have together, they start to bond. And she's like, oh, he's kind of cool. I might like him. So now she's like, I don't know what to do because Xander's my match, but I kind of like Kai. And she's like, well, if they didn't get my match right, and she starts to question the control of the government and what's happening, and she doesn't, mind blown. So she starts to question a lot, and she starts to kind of rebel a little bit, and we'll have to find out how that goes down in the society.
When you read Matched, it is available on the Libby app through our Loudoun County Public Library. Like we said, it is a trilogy, and I believe the whole thing is there. So once you fall in love with this one and you find out who Cassia is going to fall in love with, you can read them all. So,
yes.
Happy reading.
Bye, bears.